What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Having Said That show. I'm Adi here with Jay.
What's up, guys?
And guys, today we have another person who actually watches our show, which is super rare to come across, but we love when guests do that. Yashaswini Dayama is in studio with us.
Hey, thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for being here.
Podcast voice, and this is how I plan to speak for the entirety of the episode.
You want to be that soft?
I
don't think
wanna-
they can hear you if you're
I want
Yeah.
I will just talk like this the entire time. I'm sorry
ASMR.
if it causes you inconvenience. This is a dream moment for me. I love podcast mics and I love sounding like I'm really smart.
Then do some ASMR for them. Give them something out of it if you're doing all of
Yeah,
this thing.
you can cup it as well.
Yeah.
And say something.
Do some tapping.
Can you do?
and all.
Let's give her
Say
voices.
some wild shit as well, and then like
Yeah,
only the
tapping.
camera will hear. We won't
Yeah,
even be
we
able
won't
to hear.
even- you can
Like,
whisper
you can whisper
secret
to
to
the
them.
mic. Only the camera will be able to pick it up.
No, now I'm in a spot. Now I'm done. I'm too self-aware now. I'm back.
How about you tell them if they're at home at night drinking or something that all of us do, at which point they have to drink, but tell them secretly so we don't know what it is.
Oh, wait. I've watched your show, but not so much also.
As
You
in
can,
any-
you can
it
make
could
up
be
rules as
anything.
it goes.
You can just say,
can
like-
even do it like 30 minutes in. Like if Ariana laughs for longer than 3 seconds, drink.
Or like
like
if
that.
they say the word like or whatever
Oh,
it
Yes,
is.
no.
that is what
You're
I'm
trying to
Yeah,
kill
yeah,
people,
yeah.
man.
Alcohol poisoning.
Every time anyone makes eye contact with me. Okay, I'm
Oh,
done.
this is interesting.
So,
Yeah.
usually we start the episode with the controversial opinion. I think we should change the format and have our guests do this first. Every single time,
That's-
a secret to the audience, and then you can go for your controversial opinion.
That's a hot
Okay,
idea.
but this is again assuming that I've said something really funny, guys. Don't.
So we don't, now we only know we'll only know when the episode comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
it is. Okay, fine.
Pretty
That's
much.
so good. I love that.
Yay.
Okay, come on, controversial opinion.
Oh yeah. Okay. Here's something you need to know. You need to know about me. I am a massive people pleaser. I cannot, for the life of me, have a controversial opinion about anything. So I made a list, and I need your help to
That's
pick
dedication, though. I like it.
one. My boyfriend, no, my friend, thought I was overdoing this, and he said, "Listen, it's a fun show. Don't stress yourself." I said, "No,
Yeah.
but I need to perform well. I need to do and follow the rules to have fun."
Yeah.
So there's some very random stuff. Like Disney needs to stop with the live action remakes.
Oh.
Yes, no?
Yeah,
Agree,
I'll
That's
tell
not
you.
really controversial,
No.
is
I'll
it?
say this. You're right. But I just saw Mufasa in theaters. I had a lot of fun. Like,
That's
I'm not
not
gonna
a
lie.
remake.
I'm not
That's
gonna
not a
lie.
That's not a remake.
You're right.
Is it not?
No,
You're right. Yeah.
What do you
there's
mean?
no
I guess.
Mufasa.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay,
they
It's a
they did a
Filipino
good
story.
job with like the characters from the original Lion King and stuff. I had a really good time.
You
But
feel
yeah,
like
remakes are out.
we're also
bro.
thinking from the nostalgic lens of ourselves. Like these live action movies that come out, maybe the kids watching them now for the first time will feel the same way about another live action.
No, but bro, they are objectively worse
Yeah.
than the movie. Like this, they don't get the songs right because they don't have all the rights to the songs. First of all, they don't have.
course they do.
They changed up so much, bro.
Isn't
to
the whole
songs.
activity
You're
to
watching-
keep the
The voices
rights to
are
the
different.
songs
Yeah.
and that's
He's
the thing to keep-
mad.
Yes,
They're,
you're right.
you're talking
Putting
about
it out again.
Mufasa.
No. I'm talking about.
But the voices are
general
different
as
because
well.
they're different actors.
Sorry.
Jay, what?
Oh wait, I'm confused. I am confused with
Yeah.
Mufasa, but it's just different. It's different sounding. There's no like.
I think they have the money to get Beyonce, Childish Gambino, and all of these people to do the voices, but they can't get the rights to the song.
I'll tell you what it is
They
about.
own
I
the
completely
rights.
agree
It's
with you.
Disney.
I think the fact that almost every big Disney movie has had a live action remake in like the span of 5 years is crazy. Like, why is Moana getting a live action remake? It came out in 2016.
Moana
okay?
2 just came out.
Oh.
Also
Moana
a
2
great
also
movie.
Moana 2 also was supposed to be was supposed to be a TV show, and then they recut it to make it a movie, and so you can really
Oh.
tell where like an episode would end, and they
Damn.
didn't get like what's his name, Lin-Manuel Miranda to do
Yeah.
it because they were working on a TV show budget, ended up being a movie.
No way, dude. I didn't know that.
The one pushback I will give you though is I think a few of the movies have done something fresh and cool with it, like the Jungle Book.
That was a good one.
That was a good one, and that was
Yeah.
also the original Jungle Book came out in the 60s, and they did a lot of cool stuff with the technology. Also, Lion King, the movie was objectively worse, and also we don't need like a natural lion to be
Yeah,
singing.
Yeah.
It's such like
That's
you can.
not very
It's-
Hakuna
it
Matata.
looks
It doesn't work
Yes.
that way.
You know what? Even
But-
in Jungle Book, I was kind of like, I don't know, man. It didn't feel
Jungle Book was
right.
like just as like from a cinematic standpoint, was like a really well structured movie, the remake.
Yeah.
But the one thing I love about Lion King, the 2019 one, is that apart from one shot in that movie where like a bird is flying, everything else is computer animated, and so they did a
Wow.
lot for the field, and they invented this like rig where basically they got like a old director of photography to wear VR headset and shoot the movie like he was shooting live action, but it was in this animated
Wow, I
world.
didn't know
That's
that.
pretty cool.
That is
right?
cool.
Wow.
That is pretty
And
cool.
that's
so
why
they
I don't-
built the world and then they had him DOP that world.
Yeah, isn't that pretty sick? So like
Wow.
you get like
That's
handheld and shit,
That's pretty cool, man.
and so it
I'm
did a
getting
lot for
goosebumps.
technology.
With
But
in
not
terms
for
of
a mo-
technology, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But then do something for the
Yeah.
story.
But
do
make a
something.
new movie.
Yeah.
Make
make
a
more
new
shit,
story.
bro. Like Mufasa was a great movie.
The
They can
issue
make
is
more.
the
They can
last
make more.
original Disney movie, Wish, earned no money, and now they did Mufasa and Moana 2, and it's on so much money because like people like you go watch it and say, "Oh, it's so sick." Bro. And they make a new movie, you say, "What is this,
It
bro?"
was.
So now what to do? Anyway, sorry.
Okay.
If you give a
next
list,
one.
yeah.
I'll go through it quickly. Okay. Once a pick me girl, always a pick me girl, and hear me out. Why? Because the reason why you learn to stop being a pick me girl is because you're made to believe that. Or no, not made to believe. Like it's not a nice thing to do. But that's sort of the psychology behind a pick me girl, because you want to be liked and you want to be thought of as cool and very relevant and very like at the center of it all. So you unlearn being a pick me girl because you still are a pick me girl. And I am.
Oh.
And I am one. I will have no shame in admitting that.
You're in phase 2 of Pick Me.
I'm in phase 2 where I'm very chill about it. I'm very aware of the fact that I'm being chill right now because I know it's the chill thing to do.
Yeah,
and I know that comes from being a
That
pick
does
me
sound
girl.
like me
Wait.
too.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what's a pick me girl first? I don't know what that is. Yeah.
You.
Basically, a pick me girl is like the girl in the group who wants like attention from, I think, guys especially, and she's like, pick me, choose
Like,
me,
I'm
love
one of the
me.
boys. Like,
yeah,
I don't do makeup
Oh.
and I'm really
like
chill.
so,
Like, I'm
like,
not
not
gonna
cool.
think like if you tell me something, like I'm not gonna overthink it. Like you
Yeah.
can tell me your secrets.
But
I was that.
is she genuinely that, or does she believe she's that?
Oh.
I think it's like to put other girls down, maybe to like
Yeah.
get the validation
But
of
it's
the
also
guys.
a very deep conditioning where she believes it. She doesn't think that she's putting other girls down. She just
Yeah.
thinks that she is better.
Name
Yeah.
them. In your life, name them. Is it true that this originated from that Grey's Anatomy?
Pick me,
clip?
choose
is
me,
that it?
love me.
Well,
No, is it
that
No.
sentence came from that clip.
Yeah.
The
Oh, I
term
thought the
pick
essence
me.
came
No,
did.
no,
from
it's not
there.
from
It's
there.
just meant to be like, you know, in like the kidding class goes, oh, pick me,
okay,
pick me,
okay,
pick me.
okay,
That's
okay.
what.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
So
I
you're
wonder
saying
what
being
came
called
first.
out for being a pick me makes you another version of a pick me because you're now changing your behavior for people who are calling
I think
you
it's an
out.
evolved pick me, and we're okay with that.
Because now
Yeah, that's fine.
We're okay with that kind of pick
We'd
me.
pick that second version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's because you can't fix everything.
Sure.
Sure.
It's
You
cool.
have to be little bit
you have to
fucked,
put
no,
people
somehow.
down sometimes. Yeah.
or that.
You're right. Yeah.
Okay, can we have the next one?
I did not get this one.
No, that was cool. You really thought about
I
like
think that's really
I-
interesting.
Also, it's really cool how you have a whole list prepared in notebook and you.
I love
Why
it.
do you think you were a pick me girl? What were you doing?
I grew up with an older brother, and I had younger cousin sisters, and I couldn't relate to them because I had a very and also I had older cousin brothers, and they would all hang out together. And also, early 2000s was the time about girls are very girly and boys are very cool and chill, and they don't think so much, and girls are very difficult to be around because
Yeah.
estrogen is whatever.
Yeah.
So that's what then the psychology also became, where I felt like, oh yeah, I'm very chill because I don't get affected. I don't wear pink and I don't want to like have my hair done, and so I'm one of the boys. I'm like the brothers, and eventually you realize that that's a version of a pick me girl because you're saying you're better than the other girls. Like I'm not like other girls,
I'm not like other
got it,
girls.
got it.
and I really wasn't. But
Yeah, you know,
that
right.
I also
There's
wasn't
that
like other
pick me coming
girls.
out. Huh?
No, but like I wasn't because I was very that, but then it also came out in a very pick me way as well.
Sure.
Yeah.
But you were like all the other girls who are like that.
Correct.
So we're
And
all like other girls.
We're all pick me's.
no.
Put her down.
Okay, come on.
Oh wait, yeah. I'll just there's some who don't need to be said out loud, but we
You
can
don't
just
know.
keep it or not.
Just do your one last
you
message.
got all the
Last-
racist ones to us outside. Now this is like the normal shit, right?
I have some really like
what was she
meta
saying
ones
outside?
also.
She
That
was
one
saying
was
some
crazy.
crazy shit, bro. I
That
don't
was
know. We can't
crazy.
really say it on camera. Like, there's a couple of things we can't really say. It's
think
fine.
Yeah,
for us.
we almost cancelled the shoot because of what people said
No,
outside.
we can't.
We were just
can't.
having a
No,
discussion.
you're not fooling anybody. Look at this face.
Literally. After she said she's a people pleaser, she's saying these racist comments.
This is
Yeah.
much funnier because you don't know the question they're gonna ask you.
Sid, ask it, bro. I think this is the perfect time.
I don't think I can ask that.
You can
yet.
ask.
Okay, let her finish hers. Let her finish hers.
I'm
Finish
just
your
gonna
thing.
say, I think Nazar is real, and I love the movie Shandar, and I don't think people should expect minor celebrities like influencers and all of us to have like a very educated and very like sound political and like general knowledge opinions. Let us do what we are good at doing, which is like entertain, stuff like that.
I love those.
It's
Yeah,
spot on.
those
Also,
are great.
Yeah.
these are the most like well thought out,
I really thought-
non-controversial opinions.
Yeah.
Except for
first
one-
Shandar, I haven't watched that.
I thought the first one was connected to the movie one.
Same.
For some reason. I was like, is that a movie about Nazar? I haven't seen it. I don't know.
I just skimmed through, and also, wait, what was it?
Shandar is which one?
I think, sorry, yes.
Shahid and Alia
Alia?
Bhatt, no?
Yeah, I loved it. I watched it in the theater and I really enjoyed it. And I got very sad that people didn't like it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because it's very Disney and it's funny and cute and quirky and people are just very serious all
I
the
love
time.
that.
I never saw
I
it,
want
but I
to.
heard-
Yeah, I should
I heard
watch
it
it.
wasn't good.
Maybe.
You know, one of the post-credit scenes is that they throw a black and white ball and then Sanjay Kapoor and his side of the family all turn up dressed as Michael Jackson because they thought it was a black or
Oh,
white
I-
ball. That's so funny. I don't understand why that didn't work. It's very funny.
That is funny, yeah.
The Nazar thing is also there's something there. Yeah, we've
Yeah.
spoken about this. Ariana's spoken about this
Yeah,
earlier on
I'm
the
a
pod.
big Nazar believer, bro.
Yeah.
It's like real for sure.
Yeah.
There is something there.
That's
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
And the last one was influencers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
This is
agree with
again, we've
that
spoken about this
also.
also. Like comedians, influencers, don't expect them to be, don't go to them for knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah, let them entertain.
Yeah. And one
Yeah.
last was, which I didn't read out loud, is that I think like over therapizing and like too much woke culture kills art because there is art in like the massive imperfections and tragedies and everything else. So
That's
yeah.
cool.
So do you think the influencers and comedians and stuff who are very political are pick-me influencers? Like
Yeah.
who? Because they,
That's actually a good
want to
question,
please,
you know?
they
I
want to
think
please
that'd be
people, and they
otherwise.
No,
want
I don't
I think
think-
otherwise. They're more willing to talk about
no,
things
I
that
think
might...
they're fine. I think people, sorry,
No, please go ahead.
I think they're fine, but the people who are trying to then talk about politics because the other
Exactly,
Yeah.
pick-me
the woke
influencers. that's what I'm saying,
influencers.
But
Okay.
I okay.
pick me.
Well, I guess I feel like I'm the only one who's a woke person here. So I will say, I think
Yeah, no one even argued.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
woke and proud, bro. I think the thing is, it's not that like you shouldn't portray this. Like you said, there's a lot of like, you know, whatever. Like, in Django Unchained, like Leonardo DiCaprio played a slave owner, right? And he said the N word and stuff like that. Which like art, they were criticizing him. And they were showing him as like this inhumane person, and that makes sense. It's when you glorify it, like Kanye West right now, guys. Have you all seen what's going on?
Yeah.
I actually
No.
He's
haven't
lost
seen
his
any of
damn
it.
mind,
I actually
bro.
haven't seen any of those.
He's released Hitler merch and all. Like he's gone bananas. Like he's
Where
lost
did
his
he-
mind.
yeah,
He's been on
that's-
a 3-day rant on Twitter, dude.
Where did he
3-day
release
rant
merch?
on his website.
That's
on
wild,
Yeezy.
man.
You can buy Yeezy.
Oh my God.
A Yeezy swastika t-shirt, and he's like Hitler's my favorite, and Free P Diddy. He's lost his mind, and he's just trying to be edgy. And I think it's similar with comics and stuff. It's similar with like Andrew Schultz saying, "Oh, if I met Kendrick, he couldn't stop me from sleeping with him." Like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? It was
Yeah,
like
he was doing a bit.
it was
didn't
not a
work.
bit, dude. He just got
was doing a
angry
bit,
about it, bro.
He's not telling Kendrick, come here, let me fuck you.
But I mean, it was such a
Seriously.
weird way. Like, it was such a
Oh,
weird
what is
defense.
going on?
And
I didn't know that this was a thing.
Yeah.
This is a new
my point.
narrative
My
that I'm
point
just
is that there are
discovering.
guys like Bill Burr, okay, who is not like or Theo Vaughn, who aren't these like woke comics.
Yeah.
But they don't punch down, and they're not being edgy for the sake of being edgy.
Yeah, I get it,
And
I get
that's
it,
what
I
works.
get it.
What it's really annoying when people come and say, "Oh, trans women aren't women. That's hilarious, and you can't cancel me because
Yeah.
I'm being." No, shut up, bro. What the fuck
Yeah.
are you talking about? You know, that's what I think. Sorry.
Punching down is a not a scene.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Yeah,
That's what he's trying to say. Yeah.
yeah. It's,
He said
for
this
sure.
before on the show as
dude,
well.
it's
Yeah.
like it's just not funny.
That makes sense. Why are you looking at me and saying all this? But is what I'm not
Ariana.
understanding.
Adi, you wanna
Ariana?
Yeah, it's not. Stop
Actually,
laughing.
Aman has said this whole speech looking at me.
yeah, he
And I
really
was like,
was.
when is he going to address the rest of the room?
How would you,
Me also.
how would you
Just one
react?
second, I
The
saw-
couch.
Yashaswini,
Yeah,
how would you
sorry.
react if you were given a role playing like a racist brown or white woman or whatever, and you had to say the N word? Like, as part of the movie script, you had to say it.
Is that the question?
No.
Because why are they exchanging smiles right
You
now?
mentioned the Django
Yeah,
Unchained
yeah,
thing,
correct.
that's why.
But like everything, like the full word multiple times.
Can I pass?
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. On the
Yeah.
roll, I would assume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Please
also
pass on the roll.
Yeah.
Like, do
No,
you
see,
think that-
no,
do you-
but
like-
I think it would like there has to be more context to
Yeah.
it. There has to be,
Why is an Indian saying the N word?
yeah, like,
Makes no sense.
and also, I can't, I can't say that. But it's just, isn't it more like relevantly offensive when a white person says it
Yeah.
than another
Yeah.
person of color?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I would.
So
So you're
I
saying
feel
you
like
could.
the burden is a bit lesser on another person, another minority.
Like if an
race
Indian
than-
says it, for
Yeah.
example.
I feel
it's-
like just the racism burden
Yeah.
is a bit tiny bit lesser. I feel.
Yeah.
And
Are you just saying yeah because
No.
No.
I agree. Like Mexicans can say it way more than us, for example.
yeah?
The N word.
Yeah.
What is going on?
Guys,
They say, bro. What do
This
you
is
mean?
not. I
think
don't
it's
know
just
why.
Bro, no, bro, you want to talk about Django?
I
Unchained?
just said that it was like when Leonardo DiCaprio said it. Like there's that whole speech, right, of Samuel L. Jackson.
So
like
what are
he
your
was-
thoughts on that? You appreciate that?
It's not about appreciating it, right? It's like what the character represents. And so
Yeah.
there's a whole interview where
So
Leonardo
if you were
was
to write a
being like,
movie where you were writing about a slave owner, you would write the N
no,
word
I
in?
would not, because
Why?
because I think it's not my place to write a movie about a slave owner
Yeah,
because
why
it's
is he
not my
doing
culture.
that?
But I could write a movie about the partition, or I could write a movie about like
Sure.
the treatment of Indians somewhere, right? Because that's the culture I was raised in and I'm more familiar with. It's strange for like, you know,
an Indian
I
to
understand.
write about like.
I
No.
think it would be more about if I had to say Indian, like a relative to the Indian culture.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Slow.
Yeah.
Like what?
Then that would. Okay.
So the question now is, if you are given a role where you have to say a slur relative to Indian culture, would you take that role or not?
Again, so then now I
Yeah.
now I have enough context, and then I would ask for more context in the sense of like what's the story and character. I wouldn't decide on the basis of that choice.
The line, huh?
It would have to be multiple other things, but
Like how much they're paying you also. Obviously.
sure, yeah. I have moved out. I have rent to pay, and the
yeah.
influencing is not really going on that well for me. So
but
Just
it-
watch after this podcast.
why do you think I'm here, man?
it's
Okay.
like playing a homophobic character, right? Like most people who play
It's a character.
Yeah.
Like at the end of the day.
and most people who play homophobic characters aren't homophobic at all because
Yeah.
they're showing homophobia
yeah.
in a bad light.
Okay, so I had planned this segment where I think Aman and you will be amazing at it. It's all about certain tropes in movies, right? Like things that you hear about. And I just want to know from y'all if y'all think it's overrated, underrated, or rated well enough.
I love that. I would also love to give my opinion on it. Like,
We
Friends
don't watch
to
movies,
lovers.
not tropes as in like romantic tropes or anything. You'll understand what I mean. So,
Friends
for
to
example,
lovers.
the first thing, the thing that annoys me the most, method acting. Overrated, underrated. What are your thoughts?
I think it's like aptly rated. It's looked at with like a
Yeah,
weirdly
little
distinct.
judgment.
I respect it. I mean, look, Austin Butler, right?
I like how
Elvis, I
he's.
mean,
Maybe let the actor answer.
Yeah, literally. We have an actor on.
I have an
I thought
opinion.
this was for the whole room, man.
Aman and Yashaswini would really enjoy it.
Jackie Rawal had never been on a
you
movie
said-
set in his life. Hey
I
man,
know
the process
about
is the
that,
process.
No, tell us, please.
I think it's rated fine. I think it's just like misused and abused. People do the barest of minimum. Like, is that the right? What did I just say?
The barest
I
of
like
minimum.
that phrase, though.
Bare.
I get it.
The
bare
the barest of minimum.
No,
Yeah,
it's
they
no,
do the
it sounds
barest
weird
of
the other
minimum.
way.
Makes sense.
The bare,
Like you do the barest of the bare
It's
minimum.
better than bare of minimus.
No, it's
the most.
The most.
the most bare minimum.
They do the bare
the
minimum.
most bare minimum.
is a
They do
Yeah,
the
it is a bare minimum.
Yeah, they do the bare bare minimum.
But I thought barest minimum was fun.
It sounds.
Go for it. We'll coin
It
the
was
phrase.
the funnest thing.
Yeah.
It
It's
was so
coined.
fun.
You heard it here on HST,
You know-
guys.
you know what
That's
they
the thing
say,
that my
right?
cousins, like my brothers, do, where then when they like say like a weird word and they like pull out a coin and then they just like do that and it's like coined.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And they just pull out a coin. What like coin?
I like that, dude. I'm gonna steal that.
I can see why you became a big
It's so much fun. One of them.
What were you saying? The best and minimum? What?
Yeah, people make like a choice of like diving maybe like 3 layers deep into character
actor.
work, and then they were like, I want a little method about it. That's a little overrated.
Do you method act?
I can't. I mean,
Okay.
so I'm not a trained actor. I don't have the discipline of like sitting with homework and like understanding my like I don't know how that works. I depend heavily on like just instinctive stuff that happens. So in that sense, maybe it could be method because like I'm really depending on my emotions at the point to like drive me. But I don't like I didn't like Ranveer Singh. I mean, I didn't have the opportunity to either. But like I wouldn't like shut myself in a hotel room and try to get into the zone for days to come before
Zone.
yeah.
You mentioned you were not getting a lot of scripts, right? I'm kidding. I'm
So
kidding.
can we do that again? Just say that you are gonna.
I am really good at character
How
work.
did-
I
how
pay
did you-
so much attention.
How did you get in acting if you didn't kind of train there or whatever?
It was very accidental. Like that was the time when, like especially for TVCs, like casting directors were always looking for like the fresh face and like some new face. And I just ended up auditioning for an ad because my brother's an actor, and I just went to the office to like drop something off for him, and they were like, just come try. And I did, and I didn't get that part. But then the next audition they called me for was, remember there was this 50 million Airtel ads that were running with that one girl. Are you all too young to
The
remember this?
Airtel girl.
Yeah. The girl on the mountain.
Yeah.
The girl would go on the mountain
she
and
would-
talk about the
Yeah,
good
she would
Airtel
just like go to
network.
like a group of friends and be like, oh, what do you use your phone
Yeah,
for?
yeah,
yeah.
And they
Yeah.
wanted like people who look like normal people. Yes, sorry.
was you?
No, that wasn't me.
We were
I
part
was
of a
in
group
one
of
of those
friends.
like regular people picked out of the crowd because I was a fresh face who hadn't had done much work.
Got
and
it.
then movie auditions came, and then it just
Amazing,
Sick.
it just like
Nice.
went crazy after that.
Shout out Airtel, man.
Adulting. And
Thank
So
you,
stuff.
Airtel.
method acting,
Careers.
underrated, overrated?
Okay, rated over abused,
I'm-
overused.
Overused.
I'm gonna say overrated, dude.
misused.
Yeah, I mean, I think overrated.
I
as
think
fuck.
it's started becoming an excuse for people to just be like,
Whack
Assholes.
dickheads.
Yeah, assholes.
I think overrated, but if done well,
Worth it.
worth it.
Worth it.
I think it just got over glorified because every Oscar winner was like, oh my god, he's so
Yeah.
method.
Yeah.
And like, it's like, shut, bro, what?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
enough
Yeah.
of this.
Yeah, I don't want any headless snakes in my
Yeah, yeah.
vanity.
Yeah, exactly, that's
because
ridiculous,
you're
dude.
doing a crazy part.
Yeah.
Like, leave me
Okay.
out of it.
The next topic that I have for y'all is movie cliffhangers.
Oh.
Underrated, overrated.
It depends on when the next one's coming out, though. No?
It could not be a next one also.
That's annoying.
Cliffhanger, like ऐसा end वाला cliffhanger or like intermission.
End.
You gotta have a lot of confidence in your movie to have a cliffhanger and not have a second movie lined up.
Like
You
Inception.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Inception does that, no?
But that's doesn't really set up another movie. You know.
It just wants to
It's
make
like
you
food for
think.
thought.
Yeah. Oh, overrated.
like that.
Overrated.
Overrated.
Right? I want to
Yeah.
be told what
yeah.
you think.
Yeah.
That's
No,
what
not
I'm
even
watching
that.
the
I'm just
movie.
like, I was like,
No.
bro, come on, don't annoy me.
No, I like that everyone can think what they
Have
want
you seen
of it.
Tenet?
No.
Watch it and then
But
you
I
tell
know
me
that's
it's
like a
good.
really weird movie to
I
figure
forgot
out.
what it ends. How
It's
it
like
ends.
backwards or some
It's
shit.
so
Don't
weird.
spoil, don't spoil.
You know
don't
what
spoil.
my favorite thing actually is? Have you all watched Don't Worry Darling?
Yes.
No.
You know, at the end of the movie, like it's left a little open-ended. I think that's what you mean. Like it's
Yeah,
open-ended.
open-ended,
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not like cliffhangery, but it's like it just gives you so much convo to be had after
Yeah,
the movie.
I like that also.
And you're like discussing, you're like, what are your theories? Then you go on some Reddit thread. Then you watch some YouTube explainer video.
You're-
Like I love that.
I think
vibe.
open-ended and
Yeah.
cliffhanger are different then.
They
like,
are.
Because Infinity War is a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
but that's,
This is
that's
an open
resolving.
ending.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's
But
what I'm
same
saying.
with
right? So-
Across the Spider-Verse ends on a cliffhanger.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
But then we
That
know
was-
there's another one coming.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we know. Well, it's supposed to have come out.
You think it feels lazy to do like
Not at all,
open-ended
dude.
cliffhangers?
Not at all.
Lazy.
Yeah, as like a writer, does it feel lazy?
I think it's a little like too much confidence in yourself and your story कि लोगों को इतना मजा आएगा that they'll
Yeah.
keep talking about it, and it's a little like
It depends on the movie, honestly.
क्या
It's
बोलते
to get people to watch the next movie.
but there is probably
But
not.
like
sometimes
Inception
there's none,
or
bro.
one
But
of these
Inception
movies.
is open-ended. It's not
Not a cliffhanger.
There's a
But yeah,
difference
so
there.
cliffhangers.
Cliffhanger,
I like them.
Okay,
Cliffhangers
yeah.
are underrated because there's gonna be another one.
Cliffhangers only happen when they know another movie is being made, like Infinity
Yeah.
War.
yeah, if you do
or-
a cliffhanger without another follow-up, then yeah.
or like
Yeah.
or like a lot of shows do it where
And then
like
they get
they'll end because and they do it so that there's hype for the next
Almost
thing and it
every
doesn't get
single-
cancelled.
Like that's also what I fucking hate though. Like TV shows these days, because it's like binge culture, every single episode will end
Yeah.
on a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it has
Nothing
to.
closes it. That's what I'm saying. It has
Yeah.
to. Like there's no like they can't just end an episode anymore. Nobody just fucking ends shit.
Dude, should
Yeah.
we
It
start
just
doing
ends
that?
after like 10 episodes.
We should do cliffhangers.
Should we do cliffhangers? We just ask like a
We should
poignant
leave this-
question.
Next episode.
Okay, this one I was actually torn about because I don't know which one I prefer. Movie trailers. Good or bad? Like, do you guys watch them? Do you want to know what's happening in this movie? Do you not want to know anything before going there?
Great
Trailer's
question.
good.
I think it creates hype, man.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
really
good.
hyped as fuck watching
Yeah.
it.
But sometimes they
Sick
give away
ass
too
trailer.
much.
Yeah.
That's the problem. And then there's too many teasers to the teaser to like.
Yeah.
There's too many off them.
That's
I think
pretty
if you
aggressive.
go to, you
if
go to
you
a
know.
review or a movie trailer, I would go to the review.
No way, dude.
No.
Trailer.
Trailer.
Bro.
Trailer.
I think Rotten
Review.
Tomatoes over trailer for sure.
Bro, why would you want to know?
Dude,
You
Rotten
just get the
Tomatoes
number.
has rated some really
Yeah.
good movies like badly.
Also,
Yeah.
you're going over the
Rotten
bias
Tomatoes
of one
aggregator.
person or one
Yeah.
Rotten
reviewer.
Tomatoes is an audience poll, bro.
There are two. There's critics and audience.
But
and then
see,
there's
audience
aggregator.
did not like Shandar. I love
Yeah.
Shandar.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
bro.
I
yeah,
can't-
you
I
gotta
can't
do the
really-
trailer, bro.
It's fair, but I'm just saying.
If I'm
I
on the
can't
fence.
trust it.
Dude, a
Yeah.
good trailer is so underrated.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
the Black
Sorry,
Panther trailer.
I did a film called What
Shout
Are
out
the Odds?
Wakanda, bro.
It's on Netflix.
I saw that.
Shout out.
And it came out during the pandemic, and not a lot of people, also because it's an independent film, we didn't really have much PR and stuff going on. Not a lot of people watched it, and it's a very like quirky, absurd film, and it got a very low Rotten Tomatoes rating because people didn't really get it. But that doesn't mean that the film's all that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So then
yeah.
I would rather watch the trailer and
For
understand
sure.
if it's for me or not.
Yeah.
And hopefully they don't give out too much. A good filmmaker will cut a trailer just
Yeah.
enough.
If you're on the fence, I'd say trailer is the way to go. If you know you're gonna watch the movie, don't watch the trailer.
Yeah, then no trailer.
But,
A trailer
Yeah.
like sets tone. It's also like for like a big like anticipated movie. Like the new Fantastic Four trailer came out. You all seen
I
this?
saw that. I saw the
Oh,
CGI
so
for that.
sick,
Yeah, yeah,
man.
yeah.
You see
I
it, you
really
get
enjoyed that.
excited. Like
Yeah,
with the
yeah, yeah.
Superman trailer, I felt like a
Yeah.
kid.
I
I still haven't seen
Yeah.
enough trailers in
You know?
movies, like
Yeah.
the ones you see before the actual movie.
You see, you hear them score, and then you see like
Yeah.
Superman flying. You're like, shit, dude, this is it. Man.
Do you all know
Love a
that?
trailer.
Do you all know that the PVR Inox in Bombay has this thing where you can
Yeah.
you pay ₹1
Yeah, and,
and
you,
you
can just
can go and watch trailers for 30 minutes in one of the screens.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, there are these morning 10 a.m. slots for half an hour. You pay just ₹1 and you can watch all the new upcoming movie ka
Yeah.
trailers.
Why?
Just to
People-
stay up to date on the
pick this
current
up.
like.
People
But
do
I
it-
think people just use it to go to the
do it
theater
for
and
the
like
AC.
fuck around.
Genuinely, people do it because bro, it's like in the summer months. It's really hot.
Yeah.
You pay ₹1. You're chilling in like a calm, dark room.
Yeah.
And PVR can do it because they're being paid to show the trailers to you.
Yeah.
Right. You're
Oh.
literally paying ₹1 to watch ads comfortably.
Or also, I think
Sure,
it's
I
just
guess.
used by couples to go and.
Oh.
Oh, that's how you. That's
say-
what you were talking about.
That's what I was thinking it is. Yeah.
Yeah,
Who's
of
going to
course.
see half an hour trailers, man? What's the
Yeah,
point?
you didn't do that.
Guys,
Shit, that's crazy. Not in the
But
theater.
this-
Bro,
You
are
done
you-
it, Sid?
You're telling
Have you
me
done it?
You
that
didn't do
guys
that.
are.
Have you done it?
Of course not.
Don't lie.
But you're telling me.
Of course not last week.
You're telling me, Aman. You're telling me that couples don't do that.
Dude, this is
No,
why
couples
Sid
do it.
always comes and goes. Did you see that sick trailer?
but he was
Never
not
the
watching
whole
the
movie,
trailer. But okay, I have a question that's fully out of context, but is really this convo has reminded me of it. Should I ask it?
Sure.
Okay, so the question is that if you were homeless in Bombay, where would you go?
Oh my
to
God,
like
this is not-
find a home. So now you've said this thing. So for 1 hour, you know that you can go to PVR and spend some time in the theater, catch a good nap, and while
I would say any mall. Like you go to the Geo Mall or you go to whatever.
Yeah, that's also true.
Who is allowing you?
Go look at Gucci. Why?
Hey,
Who is
just-
allowing you to spend days in this mall, bro?
Where do you
I think,
sleep?
but days,
also
you can kill a few hours.
do I
na.
look?
This feels.
You look like you look now. Like in this
What if I
outfit.
look like this?
No, like you just like suddenly tomorrow, I mean, God forbid, nothing is going to happen. It's a full hypothetical. But I always think about it's like, where would I go? And sometimes I think I would go to like a garden, like a PDP, sneak in, not leave when
That's
the
a vibe.
watchmen say to leave, and sleep in the garden or something.
This whole conversation is like,
So whack, bro.
Or like,
how about like
think
your
that-
house is preoccupied? Where would you go? How
Sure.
about this? No, let's not.
okay, fine.
Guys,
no, but
that's
no,
not
to
the same
answer.
energy.
Yeah,
guys-
bro. Like,
Our friend's house.
I'm not a very.
no, you don't go to a friend's house. That's not, obviously, that's
They don't
not
want to be friends
included.
with a homeless person.
No, guys,
Good one.
guys.
Actually, you
friends
know
with
what's a
you,
good
you're
one?
homeless.
Yeah.
Hotel lobby. Go to Taj lobby,
Hotel
sit there for the night.
Yeah, if you're
Like,
if
if you
look,
look
how
like this, you
you're
can
fine.
You were
Yeah.
homeless
Just
for the night.
get a notebook and pen and then pretend like you're doing some really serious
Yeah.
like writing work
You
and
just sleep.
You just
Yeah, but you
doze
sleep
off
with a
now.
pen in
like
your
a
hand.
notebook and pen,
Yeah, yeah.
and then you're taking like a
Yeah,
you're
you're
taking a
dozing.
creative nap.
Okay, got it.
Excuse me, sir, you can't bother
How
me right
about,
now. I'm
uh,
writing the next Inception.
Yeah.
Literally.
How about like a good station platform?
Ew.
Oh.
No.
Like a CST is a very iconic,
too
nice
khulla.
station.
Iconic.
Shit answer,
I want to
bro.
be in the beautiful
That's
building.
such a-
You,
Say the answer.
you're just enamored by the beauty of the building.
But
and
you
like,
can't
know.
really go to somewhere where there's actually
They won't stop.
homeless people.
Yeah, you're so right. You're
Because
so
then
right.
you're going to be afraid.
What is
Even
going on,
airport
dude?
is good one.
Airport is.
Are they- but how do you
Airport is
enter?
actually amazing. You can, I think you can pay like 50 rupees to get into the airport to drop someone.
No, you can't.
Oh, but how do you get in through
Bro,
security
you can
and
go
all?
to the viewing gallery outside.
Yeah.
You understand how much security it takes to go into an airport? You think 50 rupees, mein you can just enter.
You can
Hop onto a flight.
picking somebody up.
Or you
the
buy
entire
one
night.
ticket. You buy one ticket, and you.
Bro, if you're
go in.
No, if you're homeless and you have money for tickets, buy a hotel room
yeah,
then.
yeah, what?
I'm so sorry I said anything.
Then I'll have to get like an Oyo room or something.
Yeah.
So you've spent your last 1 rupee on since PVR
And-
movie trailers.
And yeah, but I think hotel lobby also I have the fantasy that someone will see me and they'll be like, "Are you okay?" And I'll tell them my situation and they'll be like, "Come, get a job."
Let me get
It's
you a
like-
makeover.
Yeah.
What is this
Take a
conversation?
job.
What
It's
is it?
really
Every
now.
woman in like the
This is
hotel
the
Come to
lobby.
my mansion.
easiest
I'm sorry, this is a recurring like
You don't like
thought
prostitutes
I
hanging out in
have.
hotel lobbies and stuff?
No,
I'm
he's
just
big-
asking, like,
he's-
actually,
What are you trying to
some
say?
guys come in and you be like, yo, come, I'll give you a job in a hotel lobby. Shady.
Are they like Taj? Like the guy comes and he's like, "Let me help you
Ah,
now."
okay, the
I love how
staff.
she's the homeless person and the dude is still shady.
I know, really.
What do you
Probably is though. He's right.
I'm sorry, this is
Yeah.
a thought that I just wanted some answers
Okay,
to.
I have one last one
Why
after
is
which we
this
can transition to your topic.
Yeah.
The last one is, so if y'all have noticed, a lot of us love and are very nostalgic about theme songs, right? Like How I Met Your Mother, Seinfeld, all of these iconic theme songs, even the way you found the show, Phineas and Ferb theme
Yeah.
song. Now I want to know, is it underrated or overrated? Because every time it's there, I'm clicking skip intro on most
now.
shows.
The time
so
has
I'm saying,
passed.
calculate all the shows you watch, all the theme songs, overrated, underrated.
Underrated.
Underrated for
But
sure.
the time has passed.
Because the time has passed.
Yeah.
Because when we were on network television and Phineas and Ferb would play, or like the Breaking Bad intro also became
Oh, wow.
iconic.
Game of
Game of
Thrones.
Thrones.
How I Met Your Mother.
How I Met Your
How I Met Your
Mother,
Friends.
Friends. Even I'm watching Psych right now. Psych has a
Yeah.
community.
Community is yeah. Oh, Community is so good.
Amazing.
Dude, and like Psych, right?
Yeah.
It's like, it's just, you
Dum dum, dum dum dum,
Yeah.
dum 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 dum.
Underrated.
Big Bang Theory.
Big Bang Theory,
Big Bang Theory,
dude,
bro.
yeah. And so
Yeah, it's just
underrated
the
for
time.
sure.
The time's
Make
gone.
Time is
theme
fast.
songs great again.
But
Let's go.
We should,
I think they are pretty
I might
good.
make a theme song for HST, like an actual
I love
theme song.
that.
we did, man.
Bro, we
have
have a
one.
theme song and we
That's
don't
bad,
use it. It's
bro.
good.
I
It's
made
very
it in
nice.
half an hour, that
Yeah.
was.
It was really nice.
What is it?
We should make like
Should
a
I play it?
fun
Can I be
one.
the judge of it?
For
Okay.
one episode,
If
they
I
just...
say yes, will you start using it?
No, it's not like that.
But do you want to hear it?
Yes.
I'll play it. Yeah.
But in their Where don't you mention everyone on the show?
Yeah, Narayana.
I don't think
And
for you.
I'm not on it.
You were not on the show at that.
I know, but I'm
It's
not
on
on it, so it
Spotify?
can't be the thing.
Oh, so
My
then
local.
no. Cancel.
I thought the theme
No,
song
but
was
it's-
Meet
Yeah,
Me
I'm not
in
on it.
7th grade. Meet me at the corner shop.
Bro, just
No,
listen.
that's not.
It was a for
I
a
think
while.
I think most people haven't heard this, so they should. Sid, why would you not
So
just
they had
go
done
to
this
Yeah, yeah,
thing
yeah,
where
yeah.
they just got like a bunch of random words, and for one episode they just made me write the theme song, like whatever I could come up with, and I had to use those words.
I think he did a fantastic job, and I think it sounds
Yeah,
really
he
good.
did do a fantastic
I
job.
did. Yeah.
The thick times out now. See the difference in quality.
This was
Oh,
like
you
our
sound
third.
so young, bro.
This was like our third or fourth episode or something.
Okay.
Maybe
No, no,
it was our sixth episode actually. Jay
It
wasn't
goes
there,
so
nah.
hard on the intro, bro. You know this is a lie because I'll always make it a shoot on time.
The chorus is good.
Yeah, it was a time, man. It was
It was a
a time.
vibe. It was a vibe. Chal, bus.
No, you didn't get the chorus.
The chorus. Having said that, if we have a setback, what a line, bro.
Bus.
It's fun, bro.
I loved
You
it.
still use the chorus.
Yeah.
No, I think our show is much less gangster.
It's gonna be like something classic. It's like,
Yeah, it's
Mr.
gonna be
Marks
like
and
a
Spencer,
it's gonna be
model
like
guy.
a community.
You know-
How I Met Your Mother, like
The
yeah.
Office theme song would fit well also.
Yeah, it would.
I want to say the fact that you think our show is ever gangster is hilarious.
I'm just saying, like
When we first started.
at the time, I'm like, okay, like that it's much less like that now. you know, like-
yeah.
okay, so everyone agrees underrated theme song.
Underrated.
For sure.
For sure.
Okay, Ariana,
Well-
take it away.
Amazing segue, Adi.
away.
Speaking of theme songs
Okay.
and how you kind of like got in touch with our show, which was the Phineas and Ferb theme
Oh,
song.
yeah.
And in your comment, which you said we didn't respond to, you said I would love to be on your show and sing cartoon songs with you guys. So I've got some cartoon theme songs over here from all of our childhood, and I'll play a bit. Y'all guess it, and
Okay.
extra points if you know the words and you sing it.
Who's
Okay.
And
competing?
anyone can guess.
All of
Everybody.
us can
Okay.
guess.
Okay,
I
yeah.
mean, not me.
Let's keep it respectful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Buzzer?
Wait, is there a buzzer situation?
No,
Yeah,
just
say
start. Just
say
say
it.
it. Yeah.
Dude, I
how
think
do
we'll all
win?
yell, dude. Yeah, exactly.
Everyone
We need
wins.
some decorum.
That's the best
Fuck
part.
that
Some
shit.
tact and grace must be practiced. I think we should buzz.
Okay, cool.
And I think we should do that side of the room versus this side of the room.
Cool.
Fair? Because
Okay.
Sure.
both of you are like good singers and we...
Yeah, I want Jane
We don't
Martin.
have to sing, but we'll guess.
Yeah, but they have to sing. Now they
Sure,
gotta
sure,
sing.
We're
sure.
good at this, huh?
Let's do
I
it.
have a feeling.
Yeah.
I
Chalo,
feel like I may not be.
So what's your buzzer? What's our buzzer? Sid, what's our buzzer?
That's
think you
a
should-
wrong answer
Woof,
sound.
woof.
Oh, yeah.
Woof.
Sing it
Hey.
down.
Yeah.
Don't take so much time.
By the time we finish your first woof,
Should we
I'm
do
gonna
pick me?
start
Should we do
singing.
pick me?
Pick me, choose me.
Woof.
We can do pick me, choose me, love me.
Okay, yeah.
Us versus them, okay?
Okay, fine.
Chal.
Ready?
Yeah, starts.
First one.
Buzz, Ben 10.
Yes.
Hey, that's not my childhood.
Yeah, not my
Yeah, that's not my childhood.
No, guys.
I was ranking theme That was mine.
It's damn good.
Okay, we got 1 point. Next song. No fun.
You're not even proud of your point.
This is an insane song,
Ben-
bro.
Ben-
It's good,
Insane.
it's good,
damn
but
good.
it's just
Dude, it's because Jay
my
and I-
10 years younger cousin used to
Yeah.
watch it.
Jay and I had a fight recently where he said Ben 10 was better than Phineas and Ferb, and I'm not even accepting that nonsense, bro. Don't even speak to me, bro.
Next one.
Okay.
Naughty.
Pick me, naughty.
But is that the English or the Hindi one?
I was gonna say I should say
English. I think
I
it's
know.
English.
Because I know the
The
Hindi.
Hindi one is amazing.
आ
Naughty.
गया no naughty खोल के बोलो हरे
Controversial opinion. Naughty freaks me the fuck out. Like,
Don't say that,
Naughty
bro.
like awakens something in that. I have no idea, bro. It's
Naughty,
so fucking
I
creepy.
love Naughty, dude.
Yeah,
I-
creepy.
there was a-
Supporting cast was way better. Naughty just.
Oh,
fucking
just
creepy. Just
specifically
naughty.
naughty.
I agree.
Sure.
There's
Naughty
something
had
there.
something creepy about
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
He definitely had
Naughty.
some kids in his basement or some shit.
Why does he look like Pinocchio to me
Yeah.
right now?
He is. That's what he looks like.
Wait, I want to see his face also.
Naughty, the little
He's
creep.
like 3D Pinocchio.
Yeah.
But
And his
also-
good friend Big Ears. Remember Big
Big
Ears?
Ears.
His best friend, dude.
Yeah.
bro,
Naughty
Naughty's a
still
creep.
couldn't hear the screams coming from his basement.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, oh, dude, I'm good. Thank you.
You're actually scared of it.
I'm not scared. It's just weird.
Next one.
Ready? Next
Who got
one.
that?
No one.
You all got
She
Yeah.
It put Naughty.
took us too long.
Make way for Naughty.
Pingu.
Pingu.
Yes.
Pingu.
Oh,
Pingu.
Oh, that's all I remember.
That's
Pingu,
crazy.
Pingu.
Toot toot.
Yeah.
He was lit, dude. I love that little penguin. Look at him.
Okay,
You know he
next.
speaks penguinese. You know, it's so good, man.
Okay.
Ready?
Bob the Builder. Bob the Builder.
Yeah.
Karke dikhayenge.
Oh, wow.
I know that.
Okay, that was
Oh.
insane, dude.
Bob the
That was insane.
And then all the names.
हाँ भाई
हाँ, and then
Scoop,
Scoop,
Mugger,
Daisy,
Roli
Roli
के
के साथ.
5
Lofty
points.
No,
और
dear
Wendy
Wendy
ने
ने बढ़ाया हाथ.
Bob
the
और
Build-
साथी
No.
मस्ती में मगन मिलजुल के करते
Yeah,
हैं
sick,
काम
sick, sick,
खत्म.
Yes,
I
sir.
know you
Bob
guys-
the Builder. करके दिखाएंगे.
Yeah. I don't know. You guys had Bob the Builder. With,
But yeah,
Yeah.
good. You do the song better. You take that point. That's good.
Yeah,
one.
you
Yeah,
were
still get a
amazing.
point.
You
Yeah.
were.
Extra
We also
for
get a point. They
singing.
also get a point. But I knew it as Bob the Builder. Can we fix it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Aman is so sing it in English then.
I'm Grace.
Bob the can we
We
fix
fix
it?
it.
Bob the Builder.
Yes, we can.
And then we all would be edgy and say no, we can't.
Yeah, that's.
Got one upon him, huh? We got you,
I think
Bobby.
that's where Barack Obama got his
Okay, next one.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Oswald.
Yes.
Whoa.
Crazy,
I
man.
just felt so calm, and I
Bro.
saw the street, and then him just
And the
walking with
octopus
Weenie.
walking
Yes,
in.
this is street and the house.
You know, they don't make good kids TV shows anymore. I feel.
No, Jay, you're just not a kid,
Yeah.
bro.
What's a good kids TV show?
Bluey, bro.
Oh yeah, they watch Bluey now.
Yeah.
Bluey is like you're talking about Bluey versus Ben 10.
Blue, it's
Like,
for
come on,
different
bro.
age groups,
And
bro.
Paw
I'm talking
Patrol.
about- Lame.
You're 25, man.
You can still rock
Okay,
a
ready?
episode of Recess
Next
once in a
one.
while.
Yeah, that's true.
You know that. You know that's true, bro.
This one everyone should get, okay?
Hey. And everything nice. Those were the ingredients. The Professor Utonium. Some
Yeah.
something.
You got it with one word.
Chemical X.
You don't know it like her though.
Nah, I don't know it like her,
No,
but I
what's
knew
the-
it
The
was.
words I don't. I don't know. I don't know what he says, but obviously what the girl says.
What's the
Yeah,
theme
it's
song?
Powerpuff Girls.
Fighting.
Commander and the leader,
Yeah.
Bubbles.
Huh.
She is the joy and the laughter, Buttercup.
She's the toughest fighter. Powerpuff save the day. No. Fighting crime, trying to save the world.
Here they come just in time.
Damn, Sid.
The
I know that.
Powerpuff Girls.
Powerpuff.
Amazing.
Dude, Powerpuff
Thank you,
Girls,
guys.
what a
Thank
show.
you.
What a show, bro.
Crazy.
What a show.
Good show, good show.
I recently like a Powerpuff Girls ka reel came up. There's this weird. I don't remember seeing that in my childhood where there's some Powerpuff merch being produced, and then they're all actually all Powerpuff Girls that they're like factory producing and then exporting to like third world countries, and then they send them to India, and then they have a Maharaja Jaja or some sort of a
That's
like
hilarious.
very racist bad guy.
Oh.
With a very
Oh, instead of
racist
Mojo
Indian
Jojo, it's
accent,
Maharaja.
So
and
they
these
had,
very like deformed and not well produced Powerpuff Girls show up, and they're like, yeah, we save you, we'll save you. Oh my god! And I don't remember seeing
They had a
that
multiverse
ever.
before Marvel, man. That's crazy.
They also did a reboot of the Powerpuff Girls where like
So
they,
yeah. When I
could've
saw
been
to
there.
college and being cool.
I saw this meme recently which was like the Powerpuff Girls did what like Marvel took like 3 hours to do. They
Yeah.
did in like 20-minute episodes.
10
Like
minutes.
save the world. Anyway.
I know that
One fine day, with a woof and a purr, a baby was born.
Cat dog, cat dog, cat dog, cat dog, cat dog, cat dog, cat
Come on,
dog,
man.
cat dog.
Come on, bro.
Fucking dog. Weird.
Fine.
Where do they poop?
Shout out to
Where
everyone
did
who
we-
likes
Ken,
cat
what are the
dog.
scores at?
Yo,
We are leading by
Yo,
one.
we got cat
cat
dog,
dog right
dude.
now, dude.
It was a
no,
tie.
she said cat dog.
Oh, okay. No.
No,
I said
he
cat
said-
and
he
dog,
gave
and
you
you
all the
said
point.
cat dog.
Okay.
He gave you all the
Okay,
point.
okay.
Where do they poop though?
Where did they?
from the
How
side.
did they poop?
Oh,
One
how?
side.
Yeah, I saw the bottle. Man.
They had a common bathroom.
Belly button.
Wait,
Belly button.
down? Oh, she gets an extra point for that.
Cat dog, crazy.
Okay, second last.
Okay.
We interrupt this program to bring you Courage the Coward.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
A lot of them have. I'm just
Yeah,
noticing
no,
that
it's
a
okay,
lot
it's
of
okay,
them
it's
have
okay.
it in the first line.
Yeah.
Okay, last one.
Okay, so we get this point and now it's a tiebreaker.
That's
think
HST
it's
style,
fine,
man.
sure,
I
sure.
don't know how to explain the rules.
Is it Batman?
Batman?
Yeah.
No.
Scooby-Doo.
SWAT cats.
Oh, pause. Is it Codename Kids Next Door?
No.
Go, keep
Some
going.
sneaky thing.
Oh, pause. Is it?
Wait, is it
Is it
Hey
Dexter?
Arnold?
Is it
No.
Dexter?
No.
The fuck? Gadget! Oh no!
What is it?
Wait, what is it?
Inspector Gadget, bro.
Dude, okay,
Gadget. Yeah.
There are a few that you've missed that we have to do, bro. Aaron, I'm sorry. Okay, now you're on that team.
Laboratory.
Huh?
No,
Okay, you
he
do.
has another.
It actually ties into that, so
Yeah.
you can still play it while
Yeah.
having.
Bro, okay. I just want y'all to.
Thank you.
Yeah, if let me see.
Gotta be.
Impossible.
Bro, what a fucking theme song.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
That might have been. Yeah.
I mean,
That beep, bro. is
Beep
crazy.
means
Doesn't the Kim Possible
I mean,
intro
every-
theme song sound like the That's So Raven intro? Or
Yes, it does.
Is there
It
something?
does.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Recess.
Recess.
Easy. Yeah,
Very
fantastic, bro.
Dude, so good, right? So
Yeah.
good.
So
Amazing ones.
What a show.
So fun.
What a show. What a show.
Insane, man.
Stunning.
Okay, so honestly, my topic was going to be us all ranking our top 3 kids animated shows. But since we've done a lot of, and not shows like the theme songs to those shows, since we've just done a lot of those, you can add them, but I will expand it to any
Theme song.
theme song. Because we've heard a lot of the kids ones.
I think that's
Okay.
too broad, bro.
So to pick 3. Pick your top 3, and then we all vote on whose is the winner.
Okay.
So should we all
From a
just
kid's
nominate
show,
one
or
then?
from
Any show.
Should we all nominate one then?
Yeah,
And then
let's
we can.
all
Okay,
nominate
yeah,
one.
cool. That's fine.
Okay. So.
So can we do one round kid show, one round like sitcoms?
Yeah, cool. We'll do
Okay,
both.
fine. Kids
Okay,
show.
Kids show.
Oh wait, one round kids show, one sitcoms, and one series.
No, serious and
No,
sitcom.
serious
Yeah,
sitcom
Okay,
is
let's
fine,
do it.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Kids show.
I think I'll go with the first nomination. The reason we are all here today. Phineas
that's
and
tough.
Ferb.
It's tough to beat,
Tough to
man.
beat.
It's tough to beat.
Honestly,
yeah.
very tough to beat.
Yeah.
And the fact that that show came out in 2007 for the first time.
Yeah.
Bowling for Soup on the theme song.
Crazy.
Crazy.
I have a good one. If you guys
Yeah.
remember
Z.
it.
Say?
Mine is the Scooby-Doo, the OG Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
Where are you?
Fucking.
But you're
Yeah.
talking about the, like the 2000
Yeah,
the Simple
yeah,
Plan
yeah,
one.
yeah,
That was
yeah.
good.
Bro,
That's a
what
good
was
one.
Jimmy Neutrons?
Let's find out.
Did he have one?
Yeah, bro, there was a whole
Let's find out.
sequence where we'd go into his
Dude.
closet
Yeah,
and
yeah,
get.
yeah. his
he had a
brain
brain.
and all.
I actually-
brain blast is what he had, right? He used to have a brain blast.
Yeah.
Dude, I actually have a crazy pull RN.
I forgot
that
about
I'll
Jimmy
tell y'all,
Neutron.
but banger.
Hold it up.
Jimmy Neutron.
Wow, what a
No,
banger.
it's a banger, dude. Fuck.
Dude, it's okay.
So grunge, dude.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
my
fucking
my nomination, the Flintstones song. Flintstones.
Yeah, well,
They're
that's
the
a
Flintstones.
That's
They're the Flintstones.
no, that's a sick one.
And in the end, when who? Well,
I like it.
That's amazing.
It's
I
about
like it.
Sid's childhood.
Imagine you're watching Flintstones, you see him yabba dabba doing instead in the background.
You say as a Flintstones character, bro.
bro, I'm the tall dinosaur whose head pops out.
Dino. Dude, okay, I have an insane pull. Fairly Odd Parents.
Oh, but I don't know what the-
Y'all not
Didn't
know.
I
watch
know
it.
it, but I don't think it's that
Dude,
iconic. It's a good show. It's a good show. It's just not.
You're that tripping.
I missed it on Cartoon Network
He
or
also
whatever
didn't watch
show it
Hey
came
Arnold,
on.
dude, which was an insane show.
haven't seen it.
Hey Arnold.
Insane.
Even I didn't watch
Yeah,
it.
just
like him.
I want to say Powerpuff Girls because that was
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
very, very much about my childhood. But I want to mention one that we didn't talk about yet. And it's a tie between. Oh, wait, it's a 3-way tie.
Oh my god.
I have
Between
one. say one.
Captain Planet.
Ooh.
What?
Fire, wind, water.
It was a little bit
Go
of
fly,
before our
Captain
time.
Planet.
I
He's
think
a hero.
Y'all are forgetting SpongeBob SquarePants.
Okay, for sure.
That seems illegal to pull out though.
Yeah.
I have another one, and I don't know if you guys watched it. Little Einsteins,
No.
the most banging show of all time.
You had two more, right?
Little Einsteins.
other categories?
No.
I don't even remember, but the
I
show
had
was
two
stunning.
for this
Yeah,
only.
tell us.
It was SWAT Cats
Yeah,
and
SWAT Cats,
Johnny
yes.
Quest.
Johnny Quest. Okay,
Which
interesting.
it had a very Pirates of the Caribbean, but not Pirates of the
Yeah.
Caribbean type thing.
Dude, Johnny Bravo theme song with the dance at the end. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah. The Johnny
Dude.
Bravo show
So
is just
let's
wild.
vote.
Okay.
I think
Hard
SpongeBob,
not
dude.
to pick,
I think it's down to SpongeBob Phineas.
I pick SpongeBob.
Yeah. Oh.
You gotta go with Phineas
SpongeBob.
though.
Phineas.
Yeah.
I
Phineas.
think Phineas.
Let's call in response
Wait,
there.
yeah.
There's-
Yes,
It's
but there's-
longevity, bro. It's longevity.
Who lives
Yeah.
in a pineapple under the sea?
SpongeBob SquarePants.
You know what? I actually did that
And
last.
Horace is here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Dude, SpongeBob is. I mean, it's also like the goat kids show. It's been on
Yeah,
literally
yeah.
since
Yeah.
99.
I'm just gonna throw Phineas and Ferb in there just because it's a better song.
It's a better
It is
It's
song.
a
better
better
song?
song, but SpongeBob has more.
Yeah.
Song vibes, bro.
It is a theme.
You
know,
but
it's
it's the
bubbles.
friends. You know what can I
Going
say?
down.
But
the
but
Friends
it
is the animated
encapsulates
one.
Exactly the
Phineas and
show.
Ferb's theme song. If you
Encapsulates
want to
the
know
show,
what
yeah.
the show is about,
It's the theme
You
song.
gotta watch the theme. You watch the theme song one time. You're just like, I'm ready for like 9,000
Yeah.
episodes of this.
Dude,
You're
Phineas
so
and Ferb,
right.
legit
That
one of
is
the best
true.
shows, in my opinion.
So
So, bro,
introing
when
a-
they built a
introing
roller
a TV show?
coaster in their backyard, crazy scenes.
Episode
Okay,
1.
Yeah.
Literally.
Let's
the pilot.
That's when I
Phineas
knew.
Ferb. Phineas
And
and
gave a
Ferb.
monkey a shower.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Phineas and Ferb, are we all agreed?
Hannibal.
on Phineas and
Yeah.
Yeah.
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
Oh.
SpongeBob
So
is
wait,
probably
are we
more iconic, but I
3v3?
love Phineas and Ferb so
Yeah.
much that I will say Phineas and Ferb.
Okay, so we're 3v3.
And the reboot is coming out in the summer, bro.
No, I switched to Phineas and Ferb.
You switched. Okay.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It's so
Phineas and Ferb
goddamn
takes
good,
it, yeah.
man.
That's
It's so
we're
good.
low-key forgetting if I talk about kid shows. Hannah Montana, banging.
No,
animated.
Wait, now it's second category.
Let's do
category
let's
would
do
be
live action.
non-animated.
Let's do kid
Oh.
like Zack and Cody and shit like that.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's what I was saying.
I'm gonna.
Drake and Josh?
Drake and Josh. Drake and Josh for sure.
So what?
Good.
Just because I already brought it up, I'll say that's so Raven.
Bro,
That's a Raven.
Because like
What's
that's
it?
so
That's
so Raven
Guys,
theme song.
y'all are sleeping
How does it go?
on best of both worlds.
It's so simple, but I found a way. I found a way.
Yeah, it's
But
good.
what
If you open up your mind,
Is it tainted
see
because the dude's a pedo?
what's
Is it
inside.
tainted?
He's not a pedo.
He
He
is.
was a
He's
victim of
But he was also.
pedophilia. Who?
Nice.
Drake Bell.
Stuff can be two things.
He did it.
A lot of times people
did
who get abused turn out to be abusers, and he was also.
I'm sorry. It's no laughing matter.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I wasn't.
He sent some inappropriate messages before he found out he was like arrested and stuff.
Yeah, it's probably not that one.
Oh no.
Okay,
song
guys,
was
I'm
It's
telling
an
you.
amazing song. I'll say it's the only song I listen to now.
Come
I
on,
would
guys.
say.
Best of both worlds.
I
What
love
a-
Best
I'm
of
gonna
Both
go
Best of
That's
both
so
worlds is a
Raven,
good
man.
song.
Hey, Wizards
Wizards
of
of
Waverly
Waverly
Place.
Place? Bro, come on.
What was the song?
What? Bees, you take your time to tea. Yes, please.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
What? I didn't
but-
understand
but-
it.
but-
It's not what it seems, and you can get
what you want and
Yeah.
How much of this episode are you going to be able to air?
If I sing it, it's
Yeah,
fine.
singing it is
Okay,
fine.
fine.
Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. Come on,
Oh,
bro.
Sweet Life is so
Come on.
good.
What is
Yes.
it?
This is the sweet life.
Nothing hits like
Got
Drake
the
and Josh.
sweet
to me.
life.
Also,
Yeah.
guys,
So
iCarly.
far.
Yeah.
Nah.
What's the iCarly one?
I don't even know. I don't even know.
Say the
Bro,
iCarly one.
shakalaka boom boom.
Live life, breathe it. I know somehow we're gonna get there and be so wonderful. Come on, dude, that show was fire,
Shout out Miranda
man.
Cosgrove. She really did it.
That was
Yeah.
She did.
If they ever do a Michael Jackson biopic,
What?
Miranda Cosgrove.
they're making a Michael Jackson biopic. They are currently making a Michael Jackson biopic.
Is she in it?
No, of course fucking not, bro.
That would be sick.
Opportunity.
though.
I
This
love
looks like-
Miranda Cosgrove. Honestly, she was really in these shows with all these troubled people.
Bro, she was in School
Damn
of
straight
Rock
on,
as
huh?
well, right?
Yeah,
What a movie.
She
School
had
of
a
Rock,
great
genuinely
career,
one of the
honestly.
best,
Yeah.
like one of the best movies.
She was in
Yeah,
Drake and
objectively.
Josh
What's
also.
yours, bro? What's yours?
Drake and Josh for sure. I used to see another show, Keenan and Kel.
Yes,
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
But I don't remember any theme song of it.
No. I just remember
Orange
who
soda.
loves orange
Yeah.
soda.
Yeah.
Kel loves orange.
Is it
Kel,
true?
crazy. And the fact that
I do.
the fact that Keenan is like one of the longest
Yeah.
serving SNL cast members now.
Yeah.
That's lit,
Crazy.
dude. There are other shows I'm missing for sure.
No, for sure.
Even Sweet Life on Deck was great.
Sweet Life on Deck was great, but it wasn't as good as the original.
Yeah.
What else, dude? What are we
You know what I
forgetting?
used to love? The crossover episodes on Disney
yeah.
Channel.
Yeah.
That's so Sweet Life of Hannah
That's so
Montana.
sweet. Oh fuck.
That's
no,
so Sweet
dude.
Life of
That's
Hannah Montana.
insane.
Yes.
That's insane.
Whoa, that was a three-way.
Yeah.
All
It
the
was-
characters would meet and interact.
And
It
the
was
last
actually
one when they
insane.
after High School Musical,
Oh
where
my God.
Zac Efron and Vanessa Hudgens came on the Sweet Life.
Yes.
And they put on
And they
High School
auditioned.
Musical, and then Ashley Tisdale tries to audition for
Sharpay.
Sharpay. She doesn't get it.
Yeah.
Sharpay doesn't look like her, but they're like, oh,
We don't see it.
Yeah.
That was an insane episode.
That was really
insane.
It's like burned into my memory. It was called Lip Syncing in the Rain because they took the plot of Singing in the Rain and she was singing for London behind.
Bro.
Crazy,
I have
man.
goosebumps. Just to end this, Victorious, did any of you watch?
Yeah,
the
but
best
not-
show ever.
Ariana.
No. You're
No,
wrong.
not the
Not even
good,
close.
Not a
good
great show,
but
but
not
I
the
used to have a
theme
massive
song.
crush on Arvin.
Same. He's
Now
with
with Halsey, dude.
Halsey now.
But also
God bless.
the I Victorious.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was good. That was sick.
Also, iCarly had a crossover with One Direction. That
Yes.
Yeah, that was the best thing
I did
ever.
not sleep
Weird.
for a while because I was so upset that was a reality that I wasn't a part of.
Oh yeah, where Harry Styles was sick and then he had a crush on Carly. It was too good.
I can't
It was
process.
stunning.
Bro, dude,
What a show! What a
I
life.
recently rewatched clips from I Go to Japan, which was like their big movie. Fun, so racist. It is unbelievable. Like I don't know how they got away with that shit. And the like third act resolution of that movie is that Freddy's mom got him microchipped like a dog, and that's how they find him in a field. That when he was a baby, she put a chip in him to track him. It is crazy, bro. It's-
Mad.
So who wins this round?
All of them.
Yeah,
Drake and
we
Josh.
watched.
Drake and
Josh.
Dude.
Okay, last category.
The last one, let's keep it the most broad, just sitcoms,
Sitcoms.
and like TV shows.
Sitcoms and
Okay.
drama.
Sitcoms and drama, sure.
I think.
As a song, I love Community's song.
Communities is great.
What is
what
the
was it?
community
I
song?
don't know. Time and a dream. And in a home. Great song. Great song.
If
Great
we're
song.
talking about like the goat, it has to be Friends.
Oh,
Of course.
You know what? You know
It
what?
has
to
You
be.
know
Right.
what?
I'm watching it right now again, and I haven't skipped it once.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like,
Because I'm
everyone
also
knows.
eating and watching it as part of the
Yeah.
experience.
I'll put Big Bang Theory up there.
Yeah.
Theories?
It's
Bro,
a whole universe is
Yeah.
in a hot
Yeah.
dance state and nearly 14 million years ago expansion started. Wait. Yeah, it's getting cool, the Jones began to do it. We built the wall, we built the pyramids. Mad science history, unraveling the mystery. It all started with a big bang bang.
Woo!
Nice
What about
one.
The Office?
That's a good one.
Good.
That's a
Yeah.
good
But
one.
the lack of words.
Yeah.
But like the moment the tune starts, like no,
Yeah, but even How I Met Your Mother gets
Yeah.
points taken away for that.
I'll throw in a new age one that I know none of you will agree with. White Lotus's theme song.
Oh,
that's good.
Yeah.
You're so good at it. That's a great one.
It's a good soundtrack. Dude.
Yeah.
It's a good soundtrack.
It's banging.
There are others we're definitely missing, like Breaking Bad, Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I was gonna say Game of
Game
Thrones.
of
if we just, like, I feel like
Thrones. Oh,
the
yeah,
last
of
season
course.
really soured the experience for
Yeah.
us. Otherwise, it was
Yeah.
so good.
Nobody rewatches that show.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
you know how it's gonna end. It's not
yeah,
worth
it's
it.
just
Dude,
you're just
it's not worth
impending
it.
disappointment.
Yeah.
Did y'all watch Sherlock?
yeah.
The Sherlock theme song is pretty cool.
Yeah.
What is
It's
it?
just like that.
It's just very
instrumental.
like
yeah.
the Scottish.
Yeah.
How long have you not heard
stringy
the
thing.
Breaking Bad theme song in? Because it is insane.
It's
The
a
Breaking
good-
Bad theme song
it's
is
a good
insane.
theme song.
What
It's
is
played
it?
on like the equipment.
Even the Seinfeld theme song, the guy
It's
who used
played
to
on the
program
method
it used to do it like
Yeah.
live to
Yeah.
every comedy bit because it was different timing.
Yeah.
It was
and
always different. You're right. Yeah.
That's
been-
so
and they
cool.
scored it throughout the show with all of it. Like it felt more ingrained in the whole
wow.
show.
That's cool.
Honestly-
Even the Curb theme song is nice.
Yeah.
What's
is
the
it?
Curb
Haven't
theme
seen it.
It's
song?
like another theme song
it's a-
became the meme song.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The track. The
Yeah.
track.
That's sick. Even I know it's really underrated. Parks and Rec has a good theme song.
I haven't seen it in so
Yeah.
long.
What a
I don't
lovely
remember.
show, man.
I love
Honestly,
that
what a
show.
Yeah, I
lovely
don't remember
show.
the song.
It's like that. It's that very like jaunty, like
Sing it now. Even
it's
you don't remember it.
instrumental.
It's crazy, John.
I don't know how to reproduce the.
I don't
it's,
remember it.
It's not the goat for sure, but it's really fun. 1 minute, it's like the.
It's kind of like The Office.
Like instrumental fun is also How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah.
Instrumental ghost.
It's a
bro.
joy.
Yeah.
It's a psychological
it's a good one.
experiment.
Even the sequence for How I Met Your Mother was damn cute.
Yeah,
With just the photos coming
photos.
in.
Yeah,
I
Great
like that.
theme
It
song,
really
man.
looks like they're friends.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know,
should-
hanging out.
We should
Sorry,
recreate
theme
the theme song with the HST
For
crew.
coasters,
How many
sure.
For
Mother?
coasters.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
hot.
Nice.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yo.
What's a Brooklyn
Yeah,
Nine-Nine?
it's a
Yeah,
great
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
That's a
Sick,
good one.
bro.
As
Come
instruments
on,
as
man.
well.
It's like royalty-free spy music.
No,
Office is
it's
what,
good, it's
bro.
good, it's good, it's good.
I think the winner for this is Friends. We have like
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
just
sure.
OG
Friends.
classic.
It's like if you play it, you have to clap.
Yeah.
Everyone knows
Yeah.
it. I'll be there for you.
Untouchable.
Like it's just
Yeah.
you know.
It's a song.
It's a song.
You know
a
what I
song.
mean?
Bro,
Yeah.
it's like literally their most popular song by a
Yeah.
massive margin.
sure.
Because,
But I also
Rembrandt.
really love Sykes.
yeah, Psych is so good. I know.
It's really, you know. No, I'm not telling.
Y'all need to watch Psych,
Alright.
dude.
It's a great show.
What a show. Honestly,
The first couple of seasons, he's also very cute.
he's
Then he gets older.
and he gets
and less
less
cute.
fit. Yeah.
less fit.
he lets himself
But he's
go a bit.
hilarious. And the songs really
You can
good.
tell between seasons.
Yeah,
like he's season 2, he's like this slim, like jawline sharp as hell. Comes back season 3, there's a little bit of chub on that.
Like,
by
And he
season
continues
हो
for like
गया ना,
8
like, मेरी
seasons.
show चल रहा है.
by season 4, he's
Still
wearing more
making
jackets.
movies.
Like,
They're still making psych
dude,
movies.
banking. I've seen all of them.
I haven't.
I love them.
Alright, sorry.
Yeah,
before
sorry.
before we go to the empty shelf item, there's a fun fact I want to bring on. You mentioned that your brother's an actor, but little known fact in this room is that her dad's an actor also,
Yes.
Oh.
and he has been featured on one of our episodes. Earlier.
What?
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 In the ad
Yes,
episode.
in the ad episode.
Oh.
So we did an episode.
Magamasa.
Yeah.
No.
Her dad,
Wait,
the
which
center
one is
her
fish.
dad?
The Jeep
The guy-
guy.
The one who wins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Iconic.
sick.
Yeah.
That is so
Crazy.
cool. That's
So
a
we
great fun
reviewed
fact.
all the ads, and that was I think came in the top 3 of
Nice.
the winner. The
Yeah.
winner was the Happy Dent
Nirma?
one. The Happy Dent one
Happy
was the
Dent.
winner.
Oh my god, that Happy Dent ad was
Amazing.
insane.
It was
That's
amazing.
But a
You know the
second,
Happy Dent one?
The Magamasa?
Yeah.
It was just Magamasa. Then it was Then he goes.
The guy's like, the other is like dejected.
Yeah,
What an ad.
Amazing.
What an ad, yeah. So I
Stunning.
was doing some like I looking some reading online, and I came across that your dad is him, and his one of the
Yeah.
main things of his was this ad. So I was
Yeah.
I
Awesome.
love that.
Crazy.
We gotta do a part 2 of that soon.
Yeah.
got-
We
Do
should-
ads?
we should- I mean, you were in ads, right?
I did some.
What's
very
your
few.
favorite ad that you did?
My favorite ad that I did. I really it was the second ad that I ever did. It was for Hike Messenger.
Oh.
And that was the first time I did like overtime, and it was a very cute long script. And also we shot with one of the best ad film directors our country has, Vivek Kakkad.
Oh, sorry.
So it was this story about these 3 girls. It was Curly, Dimple, and Spexy, and they have this bakery idea. It was a very cute thing, and I was Spexy, and there was this cold open where we're supposed to have this idea and then freeze frame, and then when we have the cupcake, and then show like real enthusiasm about what a great idea we have because we want to start the bakery. And I was doing this thing where I was like beating the table out of enthusiasm and excitement, and I actually had like my hand was swollen.
Oh my God.
Because I was so method about it. But yeah, that was a fun ad. And then I did my first print because of it. They flew us to Bangalore. We shot pictures, and I was on billboards.
That's awesome.
So that was my
That's so
favorite.
exciting.
I saw some of the Netflix like spots you did on YouTube.
Yeah.
Those are also really sweet.
Those are fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are cool. But also, we haven't spoken about your like Dear Zindagi and stuff, dude. How was that?
It was cute. I was a baby, dude. Like
Yeah.
even though I was like 21 and most kids mature by then, I wasn't most kids. I was very not.
Yeah,
all
you weren't
there.
like most girls at.
I really wasn't. And yeah, I was very fish out of water there. But in hindsight, just good memories. I used to cry every day after shoot because I feel like fuck, what the heck am I doing? Like why I never wanted to do this in the first place, and I'm so confused and lost. And
What did you
'cause
want to do before you started
I wanted to
acting?
become a singer.
Oh, that's why the voice.
Yeah, but I still haven't really done much about it. I don't know why.
I saw
But we're not
some-
going to therapize me about it.
I saw some clip where someone compared you to Mariah Carey.
What?
Yeah.
Whoa.
In an interview, bro. And you
Why?
were like, oh, but I haven't been trained and stuff. I don't know, some guy
Wait, can you
said,
sing for us?
I mean,
Do
not
you like
obviously.
musicals and stuff?
Yes.
Okay, sing me too.
Yeah.
Favorites?
I was in London and I watched Les Mis for the first time.
I
Whoa.
love
But my
Les
ultimate
Mis.
favorite has to be Phantom of the Opera.
Ooh, I haven't
yeah.
seen that.
Please, Abhi, it's gonna
It's
come
coming
in
to India.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
coming as is. Like they're not gonna like
Yeah.
Yeah.
compact the experience. So you should definitely watch it.
Dude, even like Life of Pi was sick. in it.
Bro.
I miss that.
Wicked.
Would you ever?
Wicked.
Would you ever do
Although
like
I
a
slept
theater
when I watched
production?
it live.
Dream.
That's the dream,
I
right?
can't. So I never did theater growing up in school, college because I was never wanting to be an actor. A fun story when I was a good girl, and I was then student council and vice school captain, and I wanted to be vice school captain and not school captain because school captain would have all the responsibilities, but vice school captain has the title.
Yeah.
So I wanted to be that, and there was this. We had our annual day function, and the student council was sort of the thread that ties up all the performances together by different classes. And because I wasn't an actor, I was made to just like be one of the villagers listening to the good orators tell the story. And so then I just sat and I'm listening to the story, and my teacher was like, "What are you doing?" Because I'm listening to the story. She's like, "Why? What are you doing? Why are you not listening?" I said, "But I am, ma'am. I am listening." She's like, "No, you have to do." I was like, dude, I can't do that. So clearly I'm not, like, I don't think I can ever act. But turns out I was a great actor back then because I was like, listening. I was like, okay, great, you have a wonderful story. Anyway,
Method, dude.
why did I
Method,
get on this
Yeah.
tangent?
I don't know.
About what music?
Theatre.
You
I
doing
didn't,
music
yeah, so
class,
this is why I never thought that I could be an actor. I never did theatre. But I feel like if I ever have to have the courage to be on stage, it would have to be a musical because that's the
I
only way.
respect those actors also a lot more because it's all
Crazy.
live. It's all like
Yeah.
you don't have a second take.
Yeah.
don't.
So much pressure, and then when they do the whole thing, when they come out and bow, I actually feel like standing.
Yeah.
Then it makes sense to be a method actor. 'Cause
Then it makes
then
sense.
it's like
Yeah.
No.
You should do it, man, if you can. Like,
I'm sure you can, dude. Bombay's theatre scene is dope. There's a
Yeah.
lot of
It
cool
is. I
stuff.
have some
Yeah.
really good friends and like who are in it, but it's terrifying.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
know.
scary.
One day,
What's your you said Phantom of the Opera?
all of them, everyone that
Dude.
I've watched so far.
Yeah.
Wicked, Phantom of the Opera.
Sound of
Hamilton.
Music was really good.
Hamilton I haven't seen
And I
yet.
haven't seen it live. I saw like the recording. Banging,
Same.
dude.
I didn't want
Amazing.
to watch the recording because I feel like I must.
It's
No,
worth
it's
it,
the
man.
best seat in the house to watch
Yeah.
that recording.
It's honestly worth it. It's
I
really
saw
good.
the
And
How
it's
Many
the
Mother
original
episode.
cast.
It's the dude.
That's true because now you
Yeah.
can only watch the original.
Hamilton's
Yeah.
insane.
$600,000 का एक सीट
Bro.
नहीं था मेरे पास
Crazy.
पैसा.
That,
Yeah.
that and then Lion King is a great musical.
Lion King's great.
bro,
My
have you
first
seen the Book of Mormon?
Loved it. I
Yeah,
saw it
I
in
haven't
London.
seen it yet,
Loved
man.
it,
I've
dude.
been
It's
dying to
so
watch it.
I didn't know that it
funny.
was the South Park guys
South Park
for
guys.
the longest time, bro.
so sharp, and it's like it is such a well written play.
I can't
It will
wait.
never play in India.
Yeah.
It's a little sacrilegious, but it is a very like tight play. Another great one I saw was Mamma Mia, of course, is
Oh.
great. So fun.
Yeah.
And then a play I saw, not a musical, but one of the best theater experiences I've had is The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Night Time, which was a book,
Interesting.
and they made it into a play. The set was insane. Like the stage would like, if they were like a subway platform, the stage would literally fall in the center, and it would look like
Oh.
a subway platform. And he's like, it's about a boy who lives with autism, and he's like trying to just figure out who killed his neighbor's dog. It's just, like unbelievably well done how they just like
Wild.
how they imagined his mental state.
I had never
I love
watched
that.
these musicals that became movies until West Side Story.
Dude, yeah.
Such a good movie, bro.
Such a good movie.
So nice.
Wicked was great. In the Heights was great. Tick Tick
One of-
Boom.
I watched that. I
yeah.
loved that.
One of my favorite. I mean, it's not really like a oh wow musical, but it still had that moment. I watched Frozen with my niece
Yeah.
a couple months ago, and that Let It Go moment with the costume change, like. It's not defying gravity, but it gave me like
It's
full
musical, yeah.
body goozies.
Yeah, let it
when
go will do
happens.
that.
Frozen is a.
Musical.
Wait, what? Where?
Yeah.
What do you
Both
mean?
London, New
They
York.
made it into a musical
That's
after
so
the movie.
cool.
Dude, you should watch the like Let It Go performance, like the live performance, and they do the whole
Yeah.
costume change, and
Wow.
it's every time. It's even if you're watching it on your phone, it feels really cool.
Even the animated one, it's sick.
Yeah,
It hits.
Dude,
What a
it's sick,
song.
man.
Idina Menzel.
Great.
Kidding.
Good, man.
Rent is also good. Sorry.
Rent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing, I was saying, what a fun episode. Thank you so much for being
Thank
here.
you.
Yeah, thank you, man.
And before you go, we'd love to get your empty shelf item.
Okay, there's
You will list for that also.
I have options. So the thing is, I don't really live a very scintillating, scandalous or fun life. But recently, two nice things out of many nice things have happened. One is in the beginning of the year, I usually write things I want to do or whatever. And I was going through my list for last year, and I realized I said that I want to make something with my hands. And I recently went for like a pottery workshop thing. I didn't really make this with my hand, but I did like carve on it. It was part of the experience. It didn't really turn out well, but then that's most things you do for the first time.
Wow.
You can see it. I just like tried to like say the Marauders thing, like I solemnly swear I'm up to no good, but you can't see anything because it got baked and the color just went away. But like it's carved in and then whatever.
Awesome.
How cool.
I saw a Harry Potter play this time, and it's like
Oh, yeah,
that
I
also
have.
watched.
What is it?
Ghost
I thought I
Child.
like the
Ghost
story, I like the
Child.
acting, I like
Yeah.
the effects.
Oh, okay, I see that.
I just can't
I see
process
that, I see
Harry
that.
Potter being a musical. Like I can't
Should you?
take it seriously. That
Did,
world.
have you seen it?
Yeah,
It's
I
not,
just saw
but it
it.
wasn't a musical. No, it's just a
I
play.
mean, no, with the whole dancey thing was the.
yeah.
It just
I thought the story was terrible,
It was.
but I was really dying to watch it. I thought the effects were sick, man.
Yeah.
Like
the Dementors.
yeah, the
and-
magic tricks and all. I was like,
And then the second one is basically the same London trip where I just had like a very, very nice spontaneous day, and it ended at this place called Piano Overtures, where it's above a bar. And they have a piano and they have a singer and they all sing musical numbers and you just get drunker and drunker through the night. And then, so they started with musicals I had no clue about, or I couldn't sing along because I hadn't seen Hamilton and stuff. And then I'd gone out for like something and I came back in and they're suddenly singing High School Musical and The Little Mermaid and I'm crying and I'm just like having such a great time. So I have this like little pamphlet thing from there, but like y'all can choose which
I
one you
love
want to
that.
keep.
Both are
I
so
love
good.
that you made that one, so we'll probably keep that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this one is
This
sick.
one will go in one of the books for sure.
Yeah.
If you're allowing us to keep both.
You can keep both.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, this one actually has a really nice memory attached to it. Why don't you hold on to this?
I'm good with it because there's also some other stuff happened that I'm willing to like let go of. So
So what was that? Let's
met someone and whatever, and it wasn't so great. And I mean, it wasn't nice, but it was whatever. It's in the past.
It's in the past.
I'm happy with what's in the
he
present.
picked you, but now you're a new you. And guys, we're gonna link everything of Yashaswini's in the description. Go check out, show us some love. Thank you so much for being here.
I'm so happy I came.
Yeah, this was a lot of fun.
Because guys, this was the second episode that I'm on, because the first episode happened while I was in the cab on my way here, where I have played up. I was so excited. I was like, oh my god, we're gonna talk about this and we're gonna do that. And I was so funny in the first episode, like it was hilarious. So I'm glad the second one also turned out so well. So thank you for having me back.
That's
Thank you so
Thank you
much
so
for
much.
See
being
you guys
here.
next week for the Harry's Up Show.
See you.
Late night fuck, get a good grip, face like up.